So the lighting in these sort of cyberpunk scenes can be pretty difficult because there's sort of a lot going on. The way I've kind of done this is actually pretty intentional, a lot more intentional than most people would think. So essentially what we kind of have is obviously this huge fog box over the scene that's covering the whole thing and just sort of scattering that light around. And that's just set to one of these densities. This kind of depends on your scale. The city lights here in the buildings, they're all kind of set to the same. So every one of these buildings sort of has the same strength. I'll occasionally like adjust this if like one building is looking a bit too bright or I want to sort of fake more depth. With these sort of neon signs, I used to sort of light these all evenly, and the problem that you get is like quite a flat look across the scene, which is not what you really want. So the way I now kind of do these is I'll take the middle ones, or where I want the focal point to be. So in this case it's like the Sony sign. I'll make the emission strength on these a lot higher. So essentially like the ones here in the center will be brighter, which pulls in the focus a bit more. I have these sort of spotlights down here, and these are set really, really high, but they're placed very far down. And this is sort of to imitate that like city down in the bottom underneath these like big towering buildings. The way I've sort of placed this as well, I really wanted to create this sort of silhouette composition where he's sort of silhouetted, is I've positioned these sort of lights in a position where it kind of highlights him. So the brightest point of this point lighting from the city down here is actually where he's kind of standing.